Now let's look at some samples of raster graphics. In this next set of slides, I'm going to show you samples of raster images so that you can recognize the raster format when you see it. This first one is obviously a photograph, so it's automatically a raster image. This is a raster graphic since it has subtle patterns and transitions of color that would be very difficult to recreate in a vector program. There is a grainy aspect to it that is also very difficult to reproduce in a vector graphic. The problem with vector graphics is that you have discrete shapes in the artwork that each have to have a uniform fill color or texture. This obviously does not have discrete shapes or regions of uniform color or texture. The background of this image is too busy with complex color transitions and shading to be a vector graphic. The foreground title and bar across the middle could have been created in a vector program and layered over the background, however. This composition is similar to the last graphic in that it is too complex, with a different color from one pixel to the next. There are no discrete shapes or regions with uniform color in them. Everything blends into everything else. And some of it is a photograph, so that rules that part of it out. It's possible to create the title text as a vector object, but not the glow around it that fades into the background. This is another composition that is just too busy, with no uniformly patterned or colored shapes for it to be created in a vector program. This is obviously a photograph, so it's definitely a raster graphic. It's possible that the white scratches could be artificially created and layered on top of the photograph using vector tools. But those scratches are not bounded by crisp, clean lines, so this would be difficult.